Hello, Chris Green here with the Flood Insurance Guru, and today we're answering some commonly asked questions when it comes to understanding flood insurance. Today we're going to talk about different types of flood zones. Maybe when flood insurance is required, when is it not? Do you really need flood insurance? What about paying for flood insurance? Who takes care of that? What about filing a flood claim? Different things like that. These are some commonly asked questions we're going to be discussing today. The first thing let's talk about here is flood zones. Required versus non-required. If it begins with X or maybe a C or possibly even a B as in boy, it could be non-required. Just doesn't mean flood insurance is not needed. It just means your mortgage company is not required because it's not a special flood hazard area. Anything that begins with A or V, these are going to be required areas if you have a mortgage. These are what's considered the 100-year flood area, special flood hazard areas. So what about payment? You know, the big question we get is, does flood insurance have to be paid in full? Generally, yes, it does. You know, many times this can be done through your mortgage company. Your mortgage company is usually billing you once a month on your mortgage, but they're paying the full thing. Now, there are some companies that do quarterly payments, but for the most part, especially with the National Flood Insurance Program, these do have to be paid in full. So what about filing a flood insurance claim? Should you file a flood insurance claim? Now, here's something really important that you should understand about flood insurance claims, and that is they stay on the life of the property forever. So this means filing small claims for $1,000, $2,000, or $3,000 could have a big impact on your wallet. So it's important to understand these things. So if you've got other questions that may not be right here, you know, click over here, fill out the form, let us know how we can answer your question when it comes to understanding your flood risks and your flood insurance options. Thank you.